A lot of traders don't talk about this, but I'm going to speak about it today. Prop firms are designed for you to lose. And if you don't see that, then you're just going to end up blowing your accounts and keep on losing money, paying for more, and just being in that cycle. And the same thing keep happening over and over. I've been trading prop firms for over 3 weeks now, and I'm going to give you some pointers on exactly how you can make some changes to help you get better on trading prop firms right off the top of the dome. First, when you buy a 50k, 100k account, you're not trading 100k. You're trading the amount that you are able to be having in drawdown. So for the 50k on Top Step, you can draw down 2,000. That is the amount that you are trading. And also they have a daily loss limit. So you can lose 1,000 for that day. So if you even push it very far, then that makes it even worse. So first you have to calculate that you have 2,000 or just the amount that you are allowed to be drawn down. That is the first thing. Because if you're going thinking you have a 50k account and then you start over risking and over leveraging, and then you blow the account very quickly and you're wondering why. That's because you hit the limit. So first you have to know that the maximum amount that you can lose, that is the account that you are essentially trading with. And that's the first calculation that for you to do. And next thing, every trading strategy has losses. The losses are going to come whenever they feel like coming. Don't matter how good your strategy is. So when you are trading the prop firms, you have to be more protective of your profits. That doesn't mean now as the trade pushes a little in your direction, or you're just going to break even or you're going to close out. No. But when your trade start reaching, say, 50, 60, 70, 80%, when it reaches a higher amount of the percentage of the trade, you can start either taking some partial profits or you can break even the trade, because on the prop firms, you don't want to take any unnecessary losses. Losses are going to come for sure, but you don't want to take unnecessary losses. That is what I've realized. And once I fix that now, I started getting better results. And another way how you can fix that as well is having lower risk to reward. So the trade would be easier to push for a 1-to-1 rather than a 1-to-3, 4, 5, and those big trades. You study the pair that you trade and you'll see one that is most likely to play out every day, especially if you are a intraday trader. So that is the next thing on how to do that. So those are things that can help you drastically. And just 3 weeks I've been with it and I see those mistakes and I'm saying, okay, my strategy works because I know it works, but I wanted to scale and get bigger accounts. So I started trading the MNQ and this, and I see it. I know that my strategy works, but then when I come here now and the variance of my strategy is not working, meaning when those inevitable losses come, I'm taking so much losses, not because my trades are wrong, but because I'm not securing profits. Because usually when I'm trading the VIX 75, I just allow my trade to play out and hit stop loss or take profit. So that is one of my rules, but I realize that now on the for different, what they say now, different strokes for different folks, meaning if you're in a different arena, you can't use the same rules because the rules are different. You don't want to be losing, because when you hit the maximum loss limit, that doesn't mean that your strategy doesn't work. It's because the rules that is set up, because it's a business model. They don't want you to win. So you have to know that, understand that, and implement those changes. And those are the two of the most crucial ones that people make mistake with, and then they end up failing their accounts, and then they self-sabotage and they start doubting themselves and thinking that something is wrong with them personally or something is wrong with their strategy. Yes, that can be true, but I found that a lot of the times that is not true. That is not true. So you fix those things and then you study your data and watch, go back on the charts, back test and see if you had done those things, what would the results be, and then you start making those adjustments and those changes, and then it will be easier to grow. Because I said today to myself, on the prop firms, you want to be playing defense as well as offense. Meaning you want to hit your target, which would be your offense, but you also have to be defending your profits as well. So you can't take any unnecessary losses. You don't have to micromanage, but keep that in mind. And that is how you're going to be better able to trade your prop firm account and pass. I'm trading now a prop firm account and I know I'm going to pass it. And even if I don't pass this one for sure, I'm going to pass the next one because I've been studying the rules and understanding it different from when I would be trading my personal account and I'm making those changes and I'm seeing tremendous growth now. If you are on my X or on my Telegram channel, you're gonna see the results there that I'm getting. Of course, losses come, but my wins are getting more consistent and more better. And while I'm going further towards my target, because I'm just going for a one-to-one now. So if you want to follow me on that journey, you want a proper strategy on how to trade your prop firm accounts, remember, click the link in the description and join the Secret Sauce Masterclass. You have a 5-day free trial to see the exact strategy that I'm using. And when I pass it, I'm going to show you the exact results. So you know, you just tap in with Team Coleman Sean for that again. And if you want to work with me one-on-one again, my contact is in the Telegram channel or on my X channel. So just reach out to me and let's take things to the next level. Let's get some payouts together. So that's it. Implement those changes on your prop firms account so you can level up and take things to the next level. 2026, we're going to the moon and I'm taking you with me. So remember, Team Coleman Sean. Because really, is there another option?